A New South Wales man on an apprehended violence order beat his former partner with a wooden bat and stabbed her in a savage attack lasting a significant period of time, a judge has been told. When he was later in jail after being charged with murder, Stephen James Boyd wrote a letter to the family saying, "I believe the police should not have been called and should not have got involved in our family arguments." The 53-year-old pleaded guilty in August to the murder of his former partner, child care worker Tina Kotosis, in her Buddy home in Sydney's south, and to attacking their son Daniel Boyd with a bat on April 24, 2016. At his sentence hearing in the New South Wales Supreme Court on Friday, Crown Prosecutor Chris Maxwell QC called for Boyd to be jailed for the rest of his life. "This is a murder committed in the context of domestic violence," he said. There was an apprehended violence order against the offender for a conviction in relation to the assault of his wife and assault occasioning actual bodily harm of his son. In his victim impact statement, Daniel Boyd, now 19, described his father as an evil narcissist who was never a role model to him. "Rest in peace, Mum, I love you and miss you, you will forever be in my heart," he said. "Mum was such a beautiful person." Mr. Maxwell said Boyle was well aware of his problems with anger management and alcohol abuse. The May 2016 jail letter purports to be seeking forgiveness from the family, but Mr. Maxwell said Boyle was almost blaming the position he found himself in on the police. Ms. Kotosis sustained many sharp and blunt force injuries, while 3 pieces of wood and 3 blood-stained knives were found in the family home. The Crown submits there is considerable evidence the injuries were inflicted over a significant period of time. Victim impact statements also were read out on behalf of Ms. Kotosis' 3 older brothers and her mother Helen Kotosis, with whom her grandson Daniel now lives. She described the cruel burden of having to bury my baby girl who was murdered by a selfish bully in a barbaric manner. The hearing continues. AAP